Let me just look at this. Greetings, ladies. Okay, well, anyway. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to more Life is Strange. So, first, I guess I should start off saying a happy Christmas, because today is Christmas now. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, since there is no one much using the internet, I thought it was best to start off the live stream anyway, just because. But yes, yeah, as you can tell from the title card, I'm just gonna put this up, yeah. So as you can tell from the title, I pretty much am gonna show off the the secret ending of this game before the storm, the one where you can get the chance to get Rachel to meet with Sarah, pretty much.
Previously,
I've managed to look it up pretty much. I didn't see the ending myself, I mind you, but all I know is how to do it, which surprisingly I can only do in this live stream, in this save file only, because well, in the second episode, if you can recall, there's pretty much a choice. There's pretty much a point where Rachel asked what it would take to convince Chloe that she can be trusted in some way, or something like that, pretty much. And well, you pretty much have the choice to choose a tattoo, a kiss, or a bracelet, pretty much. And well, for this third save file, I pretty much chose for the bracelet because the second save I got a kiss from Rachel. First save I got the tattoo, pretty much. I pretty much had no idea that the bracelet was gonna be needed for the secret ending, because that's pretty much what it is. The bracelet from the second episode is gonna be needed to get a secret ending of this game, which may explain why no one got the bonus ending. That and a lot of other things, which I will get into. Also, it was great that I chose to hide the truth from Rachel in the last live stream, because in this live stream, I'm going to have to tell her the truth in the end of this, in order to get the true ending, well, the secret ending. I'm not sure if this will have any impact at all on the story, since, well, I don't really think it would, but more on that when I get to it. But yes, yeah, but there's so much that I need to explain in order to figure out, in order for you to know how to get the secret ending of this game.
That wasn't my mistress.
Yeah.
That was your mother.
But yeah, the bracelet for the second episode is gonna be needed in order to get the true ending of this, well, the secret ending of this game. Not necessarily true, but like... Anyway, decided to get the phone just in case, since I am on my own right now in this house, so yeah.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Yeah.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother.
Yeah, sometimes this episode may drag as well, so it'll take a while before I can get there.
Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Yeah.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Okay. Just... Oh, what? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm using a different... I should probably explain that. I'm using a different controller right now because... Well, I think one of my... I think it's... I can't find the other controller that I usually use. I'm pretty much certain one of my brothers took it just to play PS4 at our cousin's house, so I'm stuck with this old controller, which has terrible analog controls.
Friends.
So yeah.
Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Parenthood.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Oh boy.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
I'm just gonna pick whatever I
left
can
Sarah,
just for the random
when
case of
I
it.
took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Like, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Yep, nothing important there. Oh, damn,
I
right
can't
stick.
leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Stupid. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem then when once I play through this game. Camera's gonna be a problem for me.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Open. Yeah, because I don't think I'll be bothering to interact with anything much, since I'll just be playing through the story, just seeing, well, what's different from the other live streams here and there. That's all that stuff. Alongside that, the secret ending. That's just, yeah, it's mostly about the secret ending though. So yeah. Yep. Nothing important there.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. All ready for Rachel's light show.
There.
Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? You remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But
That doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
That bracelet will be important later.
Now,
We'll see.
that she came here for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No. Also, some of the line deliveries here, some of the ways they speak the lines are just terrible. I think I need to see her.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like a question-ish, you know, like she's confused herself. Like, I know that there's a question after that, but still.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Oh boy. Also, yeah, I probably should apologize as well. I won't be talking too much in this live stream. I mean, I mean, there isn't much reason of it other than I'm just a little tired of this game, pretty much. Like, it's not too bad of a game. It just feels a bit so underwhelming, pretty much. For some reason, this cutscene's at 60, and now it's dipped at about 30. Huh. Yeah, but like... Yeah, but like this game pretty much just feels underwhelming. I pretty much watched through Jacksepticeye's live stream of it the other day, and so in the last 10 minutes of it, he pretty much voiced in everything that I would have said. So yeah, he pretty much says it better than me.
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about stories told by idiots, full of sound and fury, signifying fuck all.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
I did not know how to feel about that whatsoever when I first played through it. Especially the way he dies like that. the whole thing being a stage as well. Oh, and then there's this next part which happens right about now. Yeah, like that is just confusing. Like, should it be funny? Should it be serious? Yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much the trouble with this game. Pretty much, sometimes it can be, sometimes it could be funny, but like it sometimes loses itself in drama. Pretty much, like yeah, the drama's well okay-ish. Yeah, but like overall, yeah, but like I honestly don't think this is as great or even better than the first season, pretty much, of Life is Strange. That one had some moments where you would cringe, but like it at least had good moments. Here's just has less of that.
He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this. Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Also this game doesn't even do anything to tie in all the loose ends that Rachel's departure has between between this game and the story of the first season, like none whatsoever. We don't even see Mark Jefferson here whatsoever in this entire playthrough. Like, we don't even see how Rachel ends up getting kidnapped, or the game at all never builds up to that whatsoever. We don't even see how Rachel ends up falling in love with Frank in the first place. Like, that's another thing that happens too. It turns out Rachel had a thing for Frank in the first season. Spoilers, but don't even understand why anyone would watch this live stream if they didn't see it. But wait a minute. Come on, that one might be different. Okay, that is a little different than from what I've seen before, but yeah. Oh yeah, there's also, what else is there? Mother's Day card.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait, is today Mother's Day?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do any graffiti points since I got all of them now, so no point.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Yeah, where is it?
Okay, my towel's
in here.
Score.
And the blue hair dye.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate. Ready for the best shower of...
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sink, just swim towards the storm.
And this is where it begins. Well, part of it anyway. Don't understand why she just did part of her hair instead of like all of it. That could have made it more interesting in a way.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
What can I wear? There's skull. Back. A dragon and nothing else. Alright, I guess I'll go for dragon. Yeah, why not?
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
0. 1, because you're coming down the stairs, which is close to the kitchen, so they'll probably hear something. But 2, there's also David, who's so paranoid. But yeah,
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
no one.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
He doesn't seem so happy for some reason.
Didn't get
Is he
you
just jealous that he wasn't getting anything?
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hanging out with Rachel.
I'm just hanging out.
Just gonna make good with David, that's all there is.
How is Rachel?
Everything else doesn't
I
seem
was
that
telling
interesting,
David
to be
about the
honest.
play and you being in it.
Especially since this is the last episode.
really
Well,
gotta
technically
go.
the last episode.
Listen, wait.
Since there's an extra episode
Before you go,
which comes with the deluxe
David
edition,
has
which I
something to say
have.
to you.
Yeah, only difference is that has to
It
do
won't
with
take
the
but a
with
minute.
what Max did pretty much in her childhood. I don't know if it was before or after David died. Probably, but
Mom,
probably must have been like near the time anyway. Maybe it will. Hopefully, I'm hoping that the fourth episode builds up to at least the
Chloe,
what the events of the
I,
first game. So
I don't have time for this.
now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line. And I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe,
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours.
Also, I don't understand why
Becker
this is
was
here. Because if I
killed
accept this, if
near
I
the
accept
end of our
David's offer
deployment.
here, wouldn't that mean that
Roadside, I
none of the hatred or anger or
We used to
feud comes into play at the
joke
first season?
about all the trouble we
Unless
were
this is
gonna
just
get
for
into.
the sake of like having an
Once we
alternate
got
universe
back
in some
home.
way.
he
Yeah, because that's
died.
pretty much a problem I feel this game has
died,
because it's
and I
because it's a
didn't.
prequel to the first game.
And I think about that
Because
fact
any decision you make
every
doesn't really matter
damn day.
whatsoever, since this is a prequel, and everything will just happen the way it's
point is,
supposed to in the first
I've
season.
had
So
my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe,
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
yes, I know.
work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love.
Yes, let me see. Let's see if this is different, because I'm sure it is. Just you two. Sort of. Checked. Sorry, a little busy right now.
I can salvage this beast.
Oh yeah, better turn on the radio as well. Wait, what?
Looks like someone tried to patch
What?
this thing
Oh,
up.
god damn it, I hate.
Sometime before
I
was
picked
born.
that goddamn radio.
At
This is a
this
problem
point,
I have
think
with this
that ancient
controller. It
duct
just
tape is better
goes.
than anything
The
I
right
can
stick is just terrible. It just points
Better.
towards it unintentionally. There, that's more like it.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there. Live in Seder Studios, Skip Matthews, lead singer of Pisshead, one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the
This
fans,
thing
Skip.
is going to the fuck up.
Hi, fans. Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true? Yeah.
Maybe.
That's true. Keeping the kids safe by day and melting their faces off by night. That's the
Sick.
plan, Skip? Yeah, something like that.
Okay, that's interesting.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead.
Okay, so he's still working here. I forgot which one. I forgot which save file. I pretty much got him. I let him keep the job, or like pretty much like got him to quit.
Pisshead
What
rules?
do I see?
Nailed it.
Well then,
Oh. I know.
yeah. I mean, thing no one's gonna notice that per graffiti thing since it's a truck that Chloe's gonna make her own. So, yeah. Doesn't look that good as a lion, but screw it. Oh, what is it? Oh yeah, that's it. Don't go anywhere, you stupid camera. Man.
Be loose. How can I tighten it?
Wrench.
Much better.
Let's see, pliers.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Screwdriver. Check.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Yeah, this is pretty much the only puzzling part of this game so far, and even then, it's still not even that puzzling since each of these need one tool each, pretty much. There's only three of these. There's only three of the parts of this engine that you need to fix with each tool. That's it. Yep.
Back
Reattach.
from whence we came.
Ugh. Oh, that's it then. Good. Didn't need to check the thing then. Whatever it was.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please. I need you. Yeah.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Badass.
Exactly. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price.
Like
Nice
seriously
wheels.
though, they look like they don't even know each other. It doesn't even they don't even. It would have been cool to see when their relationship ever gets to comes into
early,
play, but it
Frank.
never does in this game.
What's the
Like
occasion?
Frank and Rachel's.
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
And
Frank
then there's this
here's
guy who
becoming a man.
isn't anything at all.
Aren't you, big guy?
They make him out to be a
What's
bad
he
guy in the
doing here?
last episode,
What do you
and he
think?
technically is,
We're not dealing
but
with
like
a couple of dime bags
he
anymore,
doesn't seem
Chloe.
that threatening whatsoever.
Where's the money?
It's
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
This was pretty much one of the few good moments I did like. I mean, I know she wouldn't die in this way, pretty much, but it was at least good to see that she got hurt in some way, pretty much, because that pretty much at least adds some drama and tension to it. You know, especially to whoever it is that hasn't played the hasn't played the first game, so. So that is actually this is one of the fewer good, great moments I did like. But other than that, there's nothing else, to be honest, that I could think of.
No.
Like.
No. I'm not losing you.
But yeah. I mean, that is pretty much one of the few good moments that I can think of in this game. The first game, on the other hand, though, had way more of those kinds of moments, pretty much, which is pretty much why this game falls flat on its feet, pretty much why it doesn't really stand up to the first game whatsoever. Mm-hmm. Also, I don't even know. Oh god, man. Also, I don't really know how long they've all waited for this. Pretty much, like waiting for news to come on how Rachel is. I mean, it's implied it could have been weeks, months, pretty much. But the truth is, it's still the same day. Like, we find this out when Rachel. Well, when Drew, I'm not sure who, but someone pretty much mentions that it's pretty much been yesterday since something happened. Since something happened in the last episode. So that's pretty much another thing why this pretty much fails as well in every report, everywhere you look at it. Boy.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Let's see.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing. Of course.
Well, I did say something. Huh.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Wait a minute. She's going that direction. So how the heck did she come here instead?
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Ugh, the camera's gonna be bad here because of the analog stick. I'll speak to him first.
Alright then.
We'll see if there's anything happens to him.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise. Oh, excuse me.
Wait, what? That's it? I can't speak. Can I speak to him again? No, I can't. Oh, god damn it. That was just... I didn't want to see what that would do, and instead it just ended off the conversation like that. Well, that sucks. Also, I can't control the right stick that well.
I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Guess I forgot. I have to wait for what's his name, James, to text me to let me know that what's his name, Rachel gets better or wakes up pretty much.
Hey,
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
pretty cool.
Barbarian color.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Sure, he has. Let's see what happens if I speak to him.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Okay. I don't know, there's not much I can, I think I'm gonna do anyway. Here anyway.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Okay. There.
Everything about this fire
Boy, I'm not gonna enjoy using a camera whatsoever in this game.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Of course it will.
Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay.
She'll still be in Arcadia Bay.
But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course, whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Also, this guy doesn't really seem that important as well.
Yeah.
Like, he's just one character that just appears, once in the first episode and once in the second one as well. Sorry about the Tempest.
Sorry I bailed on seeing the
Like,
Tempest.
all he serves is just, he really doesn't serve much of a purpose in the story whatsoever. Like, he's supposed, I assumed he would be one of those boyfriends that Chloe used to have, but...
What's going on with you?
Yeah, who ends up getting a little jealous of Rachel, and then because of that, he just ends up going crazy later on in this episode. Well, soon after this part, pretty much.
What?
That's just it, though.
Rachel's here?
Nothing but a crazy character.
What happened?
Boy. Much I say.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's...
Yeah, because I honestly don't like how he just interferes with Chloe and Rachel's friendship, pretty much.
Okay.
Which could be more than a friendship, pretty much.
I trust you.
Yeah, I don't really like...
Remember, I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need...
Don't know how to say it. I think Jacksepticeye had said better than me, so you can check out his playthrough of it if you want.
See you around.
Somewhere.
See you around, Chloe.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back a little bit. I'll be back soon. It won't take so long, so yeah. Be right back.
Hello?
And I'm back.
I need
to come on.
Search this office for any communication with Sarah that... Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Investigate.
Sweet. The secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, there's not. I don't think there's much to find here. Hold on. Just because.
What do we have here?
Right stick, don't do anything bad here, please.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Look at the phone there. Oh boy.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence.
He does.
I don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah... Shit.
Hold on.
Which of these is Damon talking?
I'm gonna see what happens if I take a picture of the first two that aren't the right ones, pretty much, just because. Let's see. I didn't see anyone. Let's take a picture of this next. Oh man, this is gonna be funny. What else is there? What are you talking about? Picture, yeah. I think the first text was more funnier, pretty much. I'm waiting.
If I can figure out how.
Yeah.
How do I destroy a glove?
Burn. In a wooden bin, pretty much. Also, I don't know why she went ahead and closed the window for.
Better not touch that again.
Like, I don't understand why she closed the window for, because there'll just be nothing but smoke all over this place, pretty much. Like, if she won't be able to breathe that well. Let's see. Leads on who it might be. Tell me who it is.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Yes,
so
yes.
I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me.
So there's Frank. Was Thunder.
One of these guys,
Gerald.
be sure I'm right.
And then there's Sheldon down there. Yeah, so already accused the vendor on the first live stream. Second one, I tried Frank, but it didn't work, so I went with Thunder, who, spoiler alert by the way, is the the snitch. So yeah, so now I'm gonna see what happens if I choose Sheldon, since that's the more popular choice. Sheldon Pike. How do I know you're not...
Damn.
What? Really?
This'll be tougher than I thought. Maybe I should dig around for some evidence.
So okay, so it's not him then. Hold on, let me see where Sheldon's folder is.
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my finger. This is that freak from the mill.
This is
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Yeah, like, is there anything I can do with
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
It could be. Oh, why can't I? What happens if I say Frank this time? So, I don't understand why Sheldon's a choice, even though it doesn't seem to work whatsoever. Yeah. I'll just try him anyway, just because. Leaves in there.
Payment?
Yeah. I don't understand how to do that.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Yeah, I don't understand why this is here whatsoever. Like this guy pretty much like thing.
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
Don't understand why he's here interfering with all this.
You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Like, why is he even stopping her when she's been this far apparently into her like thing life? Because she's so far done a lot of bad stuff before.
Who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man.
Yeah, I've never seen that before, so...
Look, Rachel is an amazing actress, and I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real, and I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise, no one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today.
Give me a moment, someone's calling.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy.
Yeah, just had to take a call there. Didn't mean I could have stopped playing, since I could still play.
Who was there for you? When Max left?
So, yeah.
When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me.
He was never there, and she never asked for him to be there.
And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
I personally disagree with whatever this guy says. Like, this is Chloe and Rachel's thing. That has nothing to do with him. And he doesn't even know what's going on. Boy.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad?
Also, I never liked these whatsoever.
You can tell me.
Like, yeah, because it's just another Telltale game, which just simply means you have a choice between getting him right out to the police quickly, or just simply find a different way out away from him.
I'm talking about your situation.
Like, I don't understand what the point of these things are, since they just add nothing to the game whatsoever or the story.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before. But it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm attempting to move on, but it feels like I'm being blocked against my will.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you.
Oh, boy.
No matter what.
Yeah, I honestly don't really like him whatsoever. Like, honestly, he seemed like a good guy when you first see him in the first episode. But then you know something's off about him. Well, what he doesn't like Rachel that much. It seemed clear when you see him in the second episode.
Okay, Don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. Shit. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Who wants to be more than friends, unfortunately, and which means he's left to deal with the police, which is kind of good because he personally I think he just deserves it. Like, but seriously, his whole arc just adds nothing to the game or the story whatsoever, or even anything to the previous game. Nothing in this game, nothing in the story of this game has any impact at all from the first game whatsoever. All we see is like thing. I just don't understand what the point of it was. I mean, yeah.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify this stuff.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't. Right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Yeah. Maybe it was better this way.
Guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes.
Obviously.
Am I seriously going into his demon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank!
Okay, that was a close one. Yeah, so I probably might need to explain about that. So it seems someone may have come to my door. I think it must have been one of the neighbors, pretty much. I thought it was some poor beggar or hobo or mugger of some kind, since it is Christmas after all, and I'm on my own in this house. Yeah, so I always followed my parents' rules here in this house, which is to always answer the phone, but never the door. You know, that pretty much makes logical sense, pretty much. So yeah, it's always perfect to keep it that way.
Sarah.
Yeah, I had to turn the mic off pretty much just because. Oh, okay, okay, good. We're almost finishing this episode now. Oh, yeah. Was you or me? Yeah.
No.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter.
It's you, and you will in this save.
Jesus.
We're finally getting here. We're finally getting to the point where you'll see why the bracelet's important, why it'll help out. I don't know why myself, but we'll see.
Shut up.
I mean,
James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
yeah, but honestly, I just didn't feel anything over in this entire episode whatsoever.
No one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Yeah, let's see.
Whatever James promised you, he's a liar and a cheater. He'll screw you over the
Let's
first
see what
chance
happens.
he gets.
Yeah, because I don't think he'll listen to if I say
I'm
not to
a
hurt
fucking
her.
idiot? James Amber came to me because he was desperate. And now, I'm squeezing him for all he's worth.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel.
Yeah, but like, honestly, I don't think Damon adds anything either. None of the new the only new characters they ever added that pretty much felt like something was Steph, Mikey, and Drew, apparently, since they've appeared in all 3 episodes with the major decisions that pretty much could affect what happens in the episode after. But that's just it.
Sarah?
Anyway, we're finally getting here now. The point where pretty much we can get to... Yeah. I'm not sure if everything here will matter much, but yeah, but I'm pretty sure one of these dialogue choices will matter the most. We'll see.
Took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
I'm finally getting here. Hopefully, I'll be able to do this right.
Rachel deserves a
because I'm only hoping one of these choices will matter pretty much, and not everything.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter.
Man.
And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You?
Exactly.
She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, Every fear gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I heard what Damon said. You've been sober for a year. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I honestly hope none of these matter for what I'm gonna do next.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about here.
God damn it, if it does, then that's pretty much gotta be done.
I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented.
Yes, yes.
And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do.
Hopefully, none of those choices impact. None of those choices have any negative effect on what I'll do next. But this will come.
Give her the father she deserves.
Because I swear, if it does, that'll be dumb and stupid.
Protected her.
It was already bad enough. You need to get the bracelet for it, but.
You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Hold on, this is it now, hopefully.
Wait.
Yes, there it is. Perfect.
Here, Rachel gave this to me. She said she's had it her whole life. Since she was a baby.
I gave it to her.
She'd want you to have it.
Thank you, Chloe.
I'm hoping that'll have some impact or effect now. Yeah, I'm hoping only that would matter, as well as the final choice of this story in this episode. Oh boy, this is gonna be it then. We'll get to see the secret ending that no one else has gotten to see. Only 9%, but no one else has. Boy, and unfortunately, I have no choice but to tell her the truth as well. Because if I don't, we'll never get the true ending. Well, secret ending, I mean.
Rachel's just fallen asleep.
But it also means pretty much destroying this family as well, which is disappointing for me.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world.
Yeah, boy.
So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
We have no choice. I'm hoping this will give us the secret ending. I keep mistaking it for the true ending, even though I have no idea what it is or if it's actually canon at all in the story. But maybe it might be, depending on how it does go, because I've never seen the ending myself. I only know how to execute it, pretty much. Yeah, she is now filled with nothing but resent and hatred for her father, pretty much kidnapping her actual mother and then pretty much having her drugged all her life. Pretty much doing nothing but lies after lie after lie, pretty much. Also, it turns out Damon actually is dead. If you can see from the far side over there, his grave is there, pretty much. The shovel, pretty much the place where Frank buries him, pretty much. Look, you see that over there? Like, the shovel? That's pretty much where Damon's hidden. So, yeah. So I gave, what's his name? What's it called? Sarah. I gave Sarah the bracelet, pretty much, and had to pretty much ruin the happy family that Rachel had for a thing, for back before I told her the truth, so yeah. Oh yeah, now he's out pretty much, which is pretty much good, because I don't really understand what the point of it was. Some of the new characters are just pointless in my opinion. don't even understand why they're here for. I don't even know what... wait, what? Oh, okay then. Oh, that's interesting. So, their relationship does end well. Oh, okay then. Wait, maybe she ended up as one of the victims that Mark Jefferson, the villain for the original season. Spoiler alert, pretty much. Again. Yeah, count how many times I've said spoiler alert, by the way. So far, nothing's happening. Not sure if we'll. Yeah, I'm not sure whether or not we'll get the actual ending of. We'll see. We'll see. Huh. Yeah, talking whatsoever. What? Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the ending. That's the ending. That's the secret ending. Yeah. So it technically was good because now Rachel finally gets to meet her mother for the first time, her actual mother. That seems to be it then. So yeah, so it seems as though okay. So all you have to do was just give Rachel's bracelet to Sarah, tell Rachel the whole thing, what happened, pretty much, who James was and all that. And that's pretty much how you get the secret, get that ending. But still though, this pretty much disappointed, pretty much, like, honestly was, like, at least most of the returning cast pretty much have all the depth they had in the first game, pretty much. That's the only good thing I can think of, pretty much, other than a few other instances of the story. But other than that, all the new characters, most of the new characters, with the exception of Mikey, Steph, and Drew, were pretty much, well, they were all just pointless. They had nothing to the story whatsoever. Yeah, not to mention the whole story focus, pretty much, of Rachel's parents, who she is, and what all that sort of stuff. They never add anything whatsoever. Well, it could have been great to see it could have been great to at least see how all the events of the first game unfold, pretty much, like behind the scenes or something like that. Like when Rachel goes out with Frank, how Rachel ends up getting kidnapped by Mark Jefferson and Nathan Prescott. Like, I don't understand how that never worked. Yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much it for Life is Strange Before the Storm, the third episode, and how to get the secret ending of this game, pretty much. Is there anything else though? 49% still told Rachel the truth, whilst 51% didn't. Next thing, let's see. Yeah, neglect. Accepted David's photograph. I still don't understand that. Is it the North at the hospital in a way? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Revealed to Demon. I still don't know how to reveal that Sheldon was the snitch. Probably must have picked something wrong there. And look at that, 10% only managed to get Rachel to meet her actual mother. That's it. Is there really nothing else though? That's it. Like, is that seriously it? All that stuff is photoshipped. So that's just great then. All that was just pointless. All we get is one scene where Rachel actually gets to meet her biological mother, and that's just it. Nothing new gets added into the story whatsoever. And we don't even get to see anything in this game, anything before the first Life is Strange game unfold whatsoever, like anything happen. We only know Mark is here, pretty much taking pictures, like creepy pictures. and we still don't know how it even happens, which is dumb. I was hoping to come into this prequel to just see that pretty much, but that's it. That just sucks so much, though. Bonus farewell episode. Yep. Oh, didn't want that to happen. Yeah, but this was just simply one disappointing game, pretty much. Like, well, I mean, the only thing I liked about it was that all the characters from the previous game got their depths back, had the same depth that they had the same kind of personalities and quirks that they had in the first game. That's pretty much it. Other than a few moments where I was shocked and surprised in some way, pretty much, which caught me by surprise, but other than that, that's pretty much it. The gameplay was just boring as well, because the previous game had this ability for you to rewind time, pretty much. Which made it more interesting with the teen drama, since it had more puzzle-solving elements involved. There's barely any of that puzzle-solving element here whatsoever. I honestly don't think there is anyway. So overall, well, I still think that this game pretty much has all the elements to play out and look exactly like Life is Strange. It honestly doesn't feel like Life is Strange, to be honest. So yeah. But anyways, that was it pretty much. Until the fourth episode comes out, I'm not sure when that'll come out. Probably next year. I'm obviously next year, pretty much. But yeah, so until I will be live streaming that pretty much to just see if there's anything interesting happens there. But yeah, for now, this is what I think of the Life is Strange Before the Storm. So as usual, thank you guys so much for watching my live streams. If you liked it, like, subscribe if you're interested, and well, until next time, bye bye.